Hi, can you believe we're at Thursday again? So Thursday, 11 o'clock, I'm here. So this week, well, actually, just to clarify, I'm Nicola Malarkey, the Honest Recruiter, and I work with small and medium businesses, helping them to hire their dream team. And this week I am sharing with you some insights into whether you should hire somebody, actually employ somebody, or whether it's best to outsource the work. So looking at that, basically every circumstance is unique. Yeah, so we can't say, yes, in this circumstance, exactly do that. It's down to you, how your business works, etc., etc. So a couple of things to bear in mind, or questions to ask yourself, is the project or the piece of work that you want the person to do, is it a short-term piece of work? Has it got, do you need it done by X date? Is this going to be an ongoing piece of work, or is it just going to be a one-off? So if it's just going to be a one-off piece of work, then do you actually need to employ somebody to do that? Probably not. You can look at outsourcing it. But you don't have to just outsource. There are so many different ways you can do this. You can outsource, so you can actually find another business to work with them, and you can get them to work on that project. Or you can get them to work on part of that project. Or you could take a contractor on, or basically somebody who will come into your business and work with your business on that particular project for a month, 3 months, or whatever the length of that project is. So that's something, that another way that you can look at that. That is a little bit like outsourcing, because you're usually working with a limited company, but it doesn't have to be that way. It can be a business that puts somebody on your site. Another way of doing this is you can take a temp on, go to an agency and look at taking a temporary person on board. So that you can have that person for a week or a month or something like that to do this project for you. Another way of looking at this is to take somebody on a fixed term contract. A fixed term contract, it's like they are your employee, but there's an end date. So you could take them on for 3 months on a fixed term contract. If things work out and if there are more projects for this person to do, you can extend it. If there aren't, then come the end of the 3 months, or whatever period of time you decide, then you can ask them to move on. So they are different ways you can actually work with people. You don't have to go straight into employing somebody working with you on a full-time basis. But looking at a permanent employee also, it doesn't have to be full-time. Somebody doesn't have to be working with you on a full-time basis. They can be working part-time. They could do 5 hours a week for you, 1 hour a day, 1 day a week. Yeah, but it's a permanent position. Yeah, by that means you don't see an end date. So you might need somebody to every Friday answer the phone for you. Yeah, you might be out of the office every Friday or something like that, and so you need somebody to be in the office and you need them to answer the phone. I'm just coming up with examples. So have a think about the type of work you need this person to do. Is it something that has got a finite period of time on it, or is it something that's more reoccurring? Are they going to be doing a more customer service side of things? So therefore you need them to understand how your business works, understand your culture, understand what it is that makes you really deliver amazing service to your clients. So if that's something that you really need, then maybe having an outsourcer or a contractor or something like that is probably not the best route for you. So it is probably better to look at taking somebody on your team and employing them. So they'll probably have more buy-in to your business, they'll be bought into where it's going, they'll be really driven to help you to achieve that, they'll get to understand your culture and they'll be bought into your culture and help you deliver that to your clients. So that's basically one of the reasons it would be really handy to have an employee over an outsourcer or a fixed-term contractor or somebody. Yeah, so they're a couple of the differences, shall we say. So I can't say, implicitly, oh, you definitely need to hire an outsourcer, or you definitely need to hire a permanent person. It really does depend on you, your circumstances, and what's happening in your business and what's best for your business. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Pop in comments in the boxes below, or send me a message. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. And I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.